Hey everybody, it's Jacob here, and we're just trying a new thing. If you haven't seen where I changed my Facebook page, I'll leave a link in the description of the video, and we're trying something new here. So I'm just going to post this on my regular Facebook page. But this is sports talk, and I'm just going to cover one of the developing stories that's really came out today, and that is Richard Sherman is wanting out of Seattle. And let's just go through here and give you the backstory behind this. We know last season was a little bit of letdown for the Seahawks, and we know that their Super Bowl window is not closing, but it's narrowing because defense is getting another year older. You still have Cam Chancellor and Earl Thomas, and your running back class is good, and you still got Russell Wilson, but your offensive line is terrible, and that really has kept you from reaching another Super Bowl and possibly winning another one. But we also saw where in the Tampa Bay game where Richard got into Pete Carroll's face about the offensive play calling, and apparently from sources it is said that Richard asked for the trade, and then when the GM came out and told everybody about it, Richard, expressed himself like he always does. But what's more interesting than him wanting to be traded is who is interested in him. And the leading candidate for this is the New England Patriots. And let's just go through here and see some of the people they've signed. Of course, you got their big, which was a surprise to even me, was a cornerback from Buffalo, Stephon Gilmore. And then you also got your deep threat in Brandon Cooks, and also getting Dwayne Allen from the Colts. Plus, you also re-signed Hightower, and the way it looks, you're still going to keep Malcolm Butler and probably get back LeGarrette Blount. I guess what people was asking and what the league's talking about is, what if Sherman did get traded to the Patriots? But let's just look at this realistically. In order to get Sherman, you're going to have to at least give up a first-round pick, which the Patriots don't have after they dealt it away for Cook. So let's not forget, the Saints and Malcolm Butler still are kind of, I guess, negotiating. Not really, but kind of like that relationship in high school that's on again, off again, and you never really know. But I just feel like, my personal opinion, the Patriots probably won't end up trading for Sherman because, they've already got Gilmore. They're probably going to keep Butler. And then also, let's not forget about the two other agents or the players that have met with the Patriots. You have Adrian Peterson meet with them Wednesday. And then also Darrelle Revis is still out on the market, who I don't think can still play cornerback. I think with his decline in age and his speed, Bill Belichick would make him into a great free safety. Because he's not going to go there and lay a hit on somebody, but I don't think anybody's going to want to throw it deep to Revis. And plus, let's not forget, he's won a Super Bowl in New England 3 years ago. So he's got the history of the team. He's got the title. And Darrelle Revis, of course, wants to get paid. But there's a big difference between one title and two titles. So that's always out there. But let's just say, for the sake of argument, Sherman did get traded to the Patriots. The Patriots, I would say, have eclipsed the Cowboys and be the most hated team in football. And that's okay, because when you are consistently in Super Bowl contention for over 15 years, it's going to piss a lot of people off. And if you add Sherman, this, I'm not going to say a super team, because that's the affiliation with that with basketball, but that it's going to be just as scary as the Cowboys were in the 90s. Because not only are you going to have Stephon Gilmore, most likely Malcolm Butler back, and if you can get Sherman and possibly Revis, I don't think we're going to get Adrian Peterson. I seriously think the Patriots, that was just a decoy to try to show LeGarrette Blount, hey, we can move on without you. Plus, I don't think Peterson's going to fit the system that well. But if they sign or trade for Sherman, there will not be a better pass defense in the NFL. And it will be, I think, probably bigger story than when they signed Randy Moss. Because you're not only going to bring back Hightower. Sure, we lost Chris Long, but you also got Devin McCourty back. You still have, probably going to end up having Malcolm Butler. And if you add Sherman, that makes you probably the best defense in the NFL, like he was last year in scoring defense. But now, with Tom Brady flicking the football to either Hogan, Edelman, Amendola, Cooks, plus you get back Dion Lewis. And whether or not you sign LeGarrette Blount or not, it's just another slot to fill because we still have the draft coming up. And let's face it, this is a deep running back class where if the Patriots could maybe sign like maybe a second, third round running back, you know Bill Belichick's going to do his best to make him into an all-pro. And it probably will happen. He's going to fit the system. Plus, let's not forget, you still got Jimmy Garoppolo as backup. And we still have a pretty good offensive line. Plus, let's not also forget, you get back Rob Gronkowski. So, just something to feed into. Just going to give you my opinion. But what do you guys think? Do you think that Sherman's going to get traded? And of all the teams going to get traded to, do you think the Patriots have a chance? Where would you like to see him go? I heard somebody say today that they would like to see him go to the Titans. But I don't really see how that would work out. Because I think Sherman wants to be on a Super Bowl contender. But hey, it would be kind of interesting to see Sherman and Brady on the same team, right? But until next time, we'll see you later. This is Jacob signing out.